So now let's start working on API routes for our profile page. And inside the page API folder, I'm going to create a new file, profile.js. And let's import this inside our server. So app.use API/profile, and we're going to require it. And inside here again, we're going to need the express and the router. And we are going to export it. So module.exports router. And inside this file, the first route is going to be get profile info. So get profile info. And the route is going to be /API/profile. And here we are going to get the username inside the params. And it is going to be a protected route. And let's destructure out the username from the params. So username request.params. And here inside try catch, if there is any error, just log it. And first of all, we are going to find the user with the models. So I'm going to import the models here. User model. And also we're going to need the profile and follow model. So let's import it right now. And also the post model here. So inside the try block, first of all, we're going to look for the user inside the user model. So const user wait user model dot find one. We are going to look for the user with the username. So username. And I'm going to again convert it into lowercase. So here we're going to check if no user. We are just going to return res.status 404.send user not found. And if the user is found, we are going to look for its profile. So const profile await profile model dot find one. We are going to find with the user, and it is going to be user dot underscore id. And we are going to populate the user object. And then we are also going to send the follower information of the profile. So const profile follow stats await follow model dot find one. Again, we are going to look for the user with the user ID. And from this function, we are going to return an object. So return res.json. First of all, we are going to send in the profile to the front end. So the ES6 syntax. And then we are going to send back the length of the followers. So followers length. We are going to check profile follow stats dot followers dot length. If it is greater than 0, then profile follow stats dot followers dot length, otherwise 0. So, and for the following length, profile follow stats dot following dot length. If it is greater than 0, then profile follow stats dot following dot length, otherwise 0. So we are sending back the length of the followers and following on this request, because in the deployed version, we have these tabs right here, menu tabs, and we are going to show the length of these followers and following here. So when the user clicks on this, only then we are going to bring the data from the backend. We are not going to send the data of followers and following on this get request. So now let's make this request inside the postman. And my username is Jane Doe. So here, let's make the request. And now you can see we get the profile. Followers length right now is 0 and following length right now is 0. That's why we are getting these data right here. And also we are populated the user. So we are going to use all of this information on the front end. So this was for our getting the profile info. And now we are going to make a request to get the posts of the user. So router.get. Again, we are going to send the username and auth middleware, request and response. Let's destructure out our username from request.query And here our route is going to be slash posts and username. I missed that. So try catch. Again, if there is any error. So here in the try block again, we are going to look for the user. So I'm just going to copy it from here. We are going to look for the user, and if there is no user, we are going to return user not found. And after this check, we are going to look for the posts of the user. So posts await post model dot find. So find will return all the posts. We are going to find for the posts of user with this ID. And we are going to sort those posts. So created at, and then again we are going to populate the user and the comments.user. And then we are going to just send back those posts. So return res.json posts. So now let's make this request inside the postman slash API slash profile slash posts and jando. Oh, I added here query. It is going to be params. So now let's check inside the postman. And now you can see we get all the posts of the jando user. And also let's add a comment here. Get posts of user. So now in the next video, we are going to write code for following and unfollowing a user. So I will see you there.